are the live observations, arguments being made by the CJI as well as the Solicitor General inside court. Those arguments being made by Tushar Mehta, who is the Solicitor General and representing the CBI in the case. And I'm going to take you through some of them before I go across to Anushka. Yes, you can see family members and activists who've been supporting the Unnao rape survivor standing outside within the premises of the Supreme Court, but outside the court where the hearing is taking place. The mother of the rape survivor fainted some moments ago, but she says she has full faith in the judiciary. Now, what's important here is that the argument is being made on technical grounds and now on emotional grounds. On technical grounds, what the Solicitor General was saying is that it doesn't matter in a way what position Sengar held, because this is a case of a minor who was raped, and that is most important. Then he goes into technicalities also of him being an MLA and holding a position, a powerful position of an MLA when this incident took place, after which you also have Tushar Mehta going on to say that we are accountable to the girl. This is extremely important because this is an emotional comment being made as well inside the Supreme Court. There's been outrage all across India, especially in the national capital, ever since the Delhi High Court overturned that decision and granted conditional bail to Kuldeep Singh Sengar. Anushka also joining me live. Anushka, technical arguments being made inside the Supreme Court as we speak, emotional appeal as well from Tushar Mehta. Just a quick recap of what's happening inside court as the Chief Justice of India, along with other justices, is hearing this CBI plea in the Unnao rape case.
That's right, Vedika. We are now seeing that SG Tushar Mehta has in fact been making an emotional plea as well, saying that they are answerable to the girl as well. And remember, Kuldeep Singh Sengar was also convicted in the custodial death of the victim's father. Here we have seen the kind of scenes that are unfolding inside the Supreme Court, where the victim's mother has fainted and she has been given medical treatment inside the court premises. We are seeing that Tushar Mehta has been vehemently opposing the High Court's order of suspending the jail term of BJP MLA Kuldeep Singh Sengar. They are in fact right now arguing about the technicality of the term public servant. Now SG Tushar Mehta has been saying that it does not matter whether or not he is a public servant, because this comes under POCSO Act, where a person who's quite influential has in fact done this kind of a thing to a girl who's right now asking for justice. She has been trying very hard to get her life back on track. But now we are seeing that these kind of things are right now unfolding inside the court. We have seen several protests. We are seeing political leaders who are right now here. The activists who have in fact joined here. I'll request my camera person to pan the camera and show you the visuals of from inside the court premises, where right now a victim's mother is in fact right now seeking medical help here. Or also we are seeing that in the court as of yet, SG Tushar Mehta has said that they are answerable to the child. He has also said that he was convicted in the custodial death of the victim's father. Visuals on your screen right now of the inside of the court premises, where we can see Mumtaz Patel, not just Mumtaz Patel but also Yogita Bhayana, who are accompanying the family right now. We are seeing that the technicalities are right now being argued. SG Mehta has also said that they want that the High Court's order should be stayed and that they are answerable towards the victim here. And the victim was barely 15 years, 10 months old when the incident took place, not even 16 years old. First, she was raped, then she was sold, and she was found at a police station. When she tried to register an FIR, nobody was ready to take up the case. She went outside the residence of the Chief Minister and had in fact also said that she will self-immolate if the FIR is not registered and she is not, if she does not get justice. Now we are seeing that the CBI had in its case convicted Kuldeep Singh Sengar for 20 years of life term, but now we are seeing that the High Court has just now said that his jail term can be suspended because he has already served 7.5 years of jail term, which is what a person serves if he is not a public servant. But in the CBI has given reference to the LK Advani's case and had said that anyone who holds the position of MP or MLA can be tried as public servant, and that is how Kuldeep Sengar should also be tried as. We'll also keep showing you the visuals of from inside the Supreme Court, where the mother of the victim is in fact right now inside. She is sitting with the family members and Yogita Bhayana and a panelist. Now we are seeing that inside the court also the lawyers of Sengar have in fact said that that this is a media trial, and the CGI has in fact made a verbal comment that that they are in fact they are willing to stay the order of High Court in this matter. That they are in fact very much willing to stay the order that was given by High Court is what we are seeing here, that the CJI has made a verbal
because I'm
comment.
just going to read out what else is happening
happening.
inside court as you and I speak. What we're also picking up is that SG Mehta, before wrapping up his arguments, before you had Sengar's counsel take over, said we are answerable to the child. Now the lawyers for Sengar are arguing is what we're being told, and the CJI has said matter requires consideration. We're inclined to stay the order. General principle is once someone has been released, person will be heard, but here he continues to be in custody. So that's also extremely important. You also have the counsel coming out and saying of Sengar that this is a media trial. And the Chief Justice of India going on to saying the case is different. Sengar still in jail in other case. And Sengar's lawyer, of course, like I said, calling it a media trial. Tejshri, we're waiting, of course, for that order to come through after the CBI has challenged the High Court order suspending Kuldeep Singh Sengar's sentence, the former BJP MLA. We're seeing the family outside the court. But within the premises of the Supreme Court, but outside the room where this case is being heard. But very strong arguments that have been made by Tushar Mehta and some very strong observations that are being made by the bench. Tejshri.
The big breaking news over here is that the CJI, Chief Justice of India, has in fact orally stated to the advocates that tentatively we are inclined to stay the order. That's the oral observation that's been made by the Supreme Court, by the Chief Justice of India, and shortly we'll be waiting for the official formal order, because CJI also goes on to say that here no questioning of depriving, taking away personal liberty, as he still is in jail and is in connection with another case. He in fact also stated that generally the rule is that if a person has already been released from jail, the court does not usually take away that liberty. However, situation here is different because Sengar is still in jail in another case. Which is this another case? This is the case of the custodial death of the victim's father, and perhaps that is why now in a recent development what we are learning as of now is, that in any time from now the court will be giving out its full order on this entire case. But orally CJI has told that tentatively we are inclined to stay the order. That's the big breaking news that we are picking up as of now here from the very premises of the Supreme Court. And in fact behind me are the victim's family, and in fact all those individuals who have been supporting the victim in this entire battle. But as of now, in fact we have been learning that what is actually happening over there in the Supreme Court as far as these arguments are concerned, because Solicitor General Tushar Mehta also in fact stated that the MLA was the very MLA of that particular area and was very powerful. CJI now is stating that we find that the case involves several questions of law. This is in fact the entire argument that's being that's being going on in the Supreme Court. And in fact in 4 weeks from now the court has asked for an answer from Sengar. So now this is the latest development, the update from the court. As of now what we are picking, that Sengar has been asked to file his response within 4 weeks. Now from today, within 4 weeks he will have to respond. So now the jail imprisonment that was suspended by the Delhi High Court on 23rd of December, that's been completely suspended. First reaction from Yogi.
ये अच्छा रिएक्शन आया. मुझे लगता है वर्बली उन्होंने अभी बोला है, अभी टेक्निकली लीगली अभी राइट करके देंगे, बट जो साइन आया बहुत अच्छा है. जैसा कि मैं कह रही थी, हमें पूरी उम्मीद है. और यहाँ
कि Sengar has to file his response within 4 weeks.
हाँ, तो वही तो मैं कह रही हूँ, कहीं ना कहीं एक अच्छा संकेत हमारे लिए आया है कि अपना रिस्पांस देंगे. तो मुझे लगता है कि इससे और क्या हमें
now they have put a stay on the order.
As of now, yes, so it's a good, हमें रिलीफ मिल
So
गया.
now how is the condition of the victim? You were there with the family.
तो अभी मैं बहनों के साथ थी. Victim is inside the bus and I'm sure she'll be happy. I'll just talk to her. अभी मैं
उनकी मदर का क्या कहना है?
वो भी, उनकी तबीयत खराब हो गई है. she'll be.
इस लड़ाई जो आपने लड़ी है, संघर्ष जो था आपका, आपको लगता है कि ये एक बड़ी जीत है आप लोगों को?
डेफिनेटली, यस, एब्सोल्युटली, ये बहुत बड़ी जीत है. और इससे ज़्यादा कि हम तो स्टे ही मिल गया. वही हम कह रही हूँ, स्टे ही मिल गया. अब तो वर्बली कि अब तो टेक्निकली उन्होंने अनाउंस
और
कर दिया।
साथ ही साथ ये भी कहा है कि जब ये केस हुआ था तब बहुत ही पावरफुल व्यक्ति था और उसी एरिया का वो एमएलए था। ही वॉज वेरी पावरफुल।
जी जी, वो बहुत पावरफुल था और अभी भी है, ऐसा नहीं है, बट हमें सुप्रीम कोर्ट पे भरोसा था और सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने उसको फुलफिल किया। आई थिंक दैट्स अ बिगेस्ट साइन।
तो विक्टिम की मदर ने भी कहा है कि ये लड़ाई उनकी जारी रहेगी आगे भी जब तक उसे पूरी तरह से सजा नहीं मिलती।
जी बिल्कुल, अभी ये 4 वीक्स के बाद भी क्या डिसाइड होगा देन विल गेट टू नो, बट ये बहुत बड़ा रिलीफ है। आज हम बहुत आभारी हैं सुप्रीम कोर्ट के, हम आभारी हैं मीडिया के, आप सभी के जिन्होंने इसको कॉन्स्टेंटली फॉलो किया, उन सभी लोगों के जिन्होंने बैक टू बैक सपोर्ट किया है। मुझे नहीं लगता इससे अच्छा कोई दिन है जो महिलाओं के सशक्तिकरण का, या आप बोल सकते हैं महिला सुरक्षा के लिए जो एक साइन था, वो हमें चाहिए
और
था।
उनके साथ थी, हमने देखा आप इंडिया गेट पे थी, जंतर मंतर पे थी और आज भी आप उनके साथ हैं।
जी बिल्कुल, हाँ जी।
ये महत्वपूर्ण है कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा है कि नॉर्मली हम स्टे नहीं करते हैं, लेकिन इस मामले में ये एक अलग सर्कमस्टेंस है।
क्योंकि ऑलरेडी वो जेल में है।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, तो ये होना था। मैंने बताया था आपको कि बहुत सारे लूप होल्स थे हाई कोर्ट के ऑर्डर में और उसी को उन्होंने कवर करते हुए इसको फुलफिल किया है, तो वो होना ही था। मतलब वी वर रेडी फॉर इट, एंड बहुत भी कोई भी विजडम वाला इंसान इस पे स्टे देता ही, और ये तो सीजीआई के पास गया है। आई थिंक इट्स अ बिगेस्ट डे फॉर
सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा है कि सेंगर को रिहा ना किया जाए, उन्हें रिहा ना किया जाए।
वही तो बात है, एक ही बात है कि वो उन्होंने अपने ऑर्डर को इस तरह से बोला कि वो रिहाई नहीं होनी
और
चाहिए।
साथ
I
ही
think-
साथ पीड़िता को अलग से अर्जी दाखिल करने के लिए भी कहा है।
जी हम सब करेंगे। अभी बड़ा जो साइन आया है बिगेस्ट रिलीफ, वो सारी जो चीज़ें आ रही हैं अभी हमारे सामने आपके थ्रू ही, तो आई थिंक, बट मैं बार बार आपको शुक्रिया करना चाहती हूँ। आप लोगों के बिना ये नहीं हो पाता, आप लोगों का जो साथ रहा है मीडिया का, इट वाज अ वेरी क्रूशियल थिंग, और जो लोगों का भी साथ।
Given that Supreme Court has allowed the victim to intervene with a petition.
यस ऑफ कोर्स, अगर वो पिटिशन में आ रही हैं ये सीबीआई के साथ, तो आई थिंक वो भी एक अपने आप खुद सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने उनको बोल दिया आने के लिए, तो ये वो चाह रहे हैं कि वो अपने केस को अच्छे स्ट्रांगली रखें।
विक्टिम के फैमिली से क्या कहें?
विक्टिम आई थिंक वो कि माता जी की तबीयत अभी ख़राब हो गई है और विक्टिम अभी शायद कोर्ट से निकल
It was
चुकी
not just only about one victim. Victim खुद कह रही थी कि ये तमाम लड़कियों की लड़ाई है, केवल एक पीड़िता की बात नहीं है।
बिल्कुल, मैं भी यही बोल रही हूँ, और ये उस बच्ची के लिए नहीं है, ये आई थिंक सभी के लिए लड़ाई लड़ रहे थे हम। अंकिता भंडारी के लिए भी लड़ रहे हैं, उसको भी न्याय चाहिए। तो ये अगर यहाँ पर हमें विक्ट्री नहीं मिलती तो मुझे लगता है वो विक्ट्री नहीं हो पाती। आई थिंक
पेटिशन में हम किन बातों को हाईलाइट करेंगे?
पिटिशन अभी हम अधिवक्ताओं से बात करेंगे तभी हम बता पाएंगे।
ऑल राइट, थैंक यू सो मच गोपाल जी। आई विल रिक्वेस्ट यू टू कम दिस साइड। गोपाल जी, आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे कि इस तरफ आए, आगे की तरफ। गोपाल जी,
We'll come back to you in a moment from now, but that's the big breaking news coming in. No Supreme Court relief for Kuldeep Singh Sengar. You had the rape survivor inside the court when this hearing was taking place. It's a big win for her at this point. We also have Anushka joining us live. Along with Anushka, I have Miss Lalita Kumar Mangalam, former chairperson, National Commission for Women, and Zakia Soman, Indian women's rights activist, with me. Before that, let's just go across to Anushka, who I believe is in conversation with Mumtaz Patel from outside the Supreme Court. Anushka, over to you.
That's right, Vedika. A big relief for the victim's family. We are showing you the visuals of how the scenes are right now unfolding inside of the Supreme Court after the court's order, where the victim, where the Kuldeep Singh Sengar has in fact been given 4 weeks of time to file and to come here and file the whole case. And we are also seeing that the Sengar's lawyers have in fact been saying that the victim's side is in fact accusing the lawyers in this case, and have in fact also said that in this whole case this whole media trial is in fact going on, and that is why the pressure is mounting, and that is why these kind of cases are in fact going on. But now we are seeing that this is a big relief for victim. The Supreme Court has stayed the order of Delhi High Court judgment. The Supreme Court has also issued notice to Sengar saying on CBI's plea challenging suspension of sentence and grant of bail, and has in fact also sought response in 4 weeks. Supreme Court also allowed the victim to intervene with the petition. We're also being joined by Mumtaz Patel here. Ma'am, we have seen that the Supreme Court has stayed the order of the High Court. Now we are seeing that you are all in constant touch with the victim here. What do you have to say about this order?
No, it's a very big relief. Look, we were very hopeful because you see in the last 3 days the entire country has been looking at this case, seeing the plight of this girl who has been seeking and crying for justice, and it's a big relief today, and we're very hopeful that the case will keep taking a positive turn, and this Kuldeep Sengar is going to be behind bars for life. And I still, on behalf of the family, will also say I just heard her sisters speaking, and they said that he should be hanged.
So, because we had a conversation with the family right now, how do they see this judgment that has been given by the Supreme Court?
To be honest, have not, because they are under all CRPF protection. They're sitting with the girl, the now victim, and but they were hoping for relief. But the discussion that we had was that they don't want to be suffering this again and again, where he keeps getting bail. They're worried for their life. They're worried for their security and safety, and they were just conversing with me that they would like to see this man hanged for the sufferings that he's given to the entire family, not only to their sister.